Well, I mean, I just started, but I mean, I'm gonna check this Steam Deck right now to make sure it's actually like decent.
I agree with you,
So I
Harris.
don't
He
need to
also did
check
get some good looks. We have to factor that in. There.
on my own or what?
Sorry, no, I was just trying to get. I had a little gas. I was just getting over to see what it says. It says right now the connection is excellent. Probably should have had that open to begin with. The bit rate is apparently fine, so should be good to go on Tokyo Xanadu. Oh, did I make sure it's set to Tokyo Xanadu? Let me check that real quick. Yeah. Let me make sure we're actually streaming in the right stuff. Yep, we are. Okay, we're still set to Tokyo Xanadu. All right. I think it's good to start here.
I saw the screen look fine. Can you do the Discord thing for me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, at some point, you can add like tags. You have the English tag on your channel. You can also add, I feel like there's probably queer, LGBT. There's probably like VTuber and other tags that you can add.
Probably. Let me just go get the light. The low light is hurting my eyes. Low light edition. Ooh, the bottle probably just went a little weird. All right. Oh, fucking hell. Forgot I have that there. No, it's fine. Fine, nothing to worry about. Just hit the... I have this giant fan next to me because it's warm.
You're right.
I mean, it's probably not warm by your standards.
If I ever told you that like I have a new fan now, but like what? Did something happen?
Oh, no, I thought I got unplugged. All right.
Okay. I have a new fan now, but like my old fan, I had the fan cover off, right? That front cover. The protection,
Yeah. Oh, did you get your finger cut off?
No. But every time I got up and like I walked like around the fan, I just had like the fear of somehow sticking my dick like near the fan and getting hit on my dick.
Why your dick?
It is not out. That's the thing. That's why it's irrational fear. My dick is not out. But every time I walked around the fan, I kept thinking one day this fan is going to hit my dick.
So you were the living embodiment of instructions unclear, put dick in ceiling fan.
Somehow, yeah, somehow.
Alright, let's see. Now we gotta go to the brick alley.
Oh yeah, so last time we just like walked around and talked to your schoolmates.
We haven't fought a single enemy yet.
You haven't done much, like you just talk a lot, but it's an RPG, so you are going to talk a lot. Brick Alley is the shopping place.
I don't know. I know architects, and they usually don't give a shit about the buildings they make after they make them.
This is like the place you're going to come whenever you're like, oh, I need a new armor or accessories. Actually, it's this one. It is another street. This one is also like where it's going to be your kind of a home base, but this is the one is going to progress the
Let's see what's in the cafe.
Probably coffee. It's like a freight train. That's a positive review, I guess.
Yeah, look how much fucking espresso he's drinking. You're supposed to have a shot, you fucking monster. You're drinking.
That's a huge mug. Like, you will not drink normal coffee on that.
I would sometimes, but still, yeah, if I was drinking that much espresso, it would hit me like a freight train too.
Yeah, that was sad.
Hey, don't do free work. Like, don't write articles for them for free. That, like, devalues the work of journalists.
Don't do free work coming from you. It's like, streamy do what I say, not what I do energy.
What do I do that's free?
Whenever people ask you to do extra stuff in your work, you never say no. Yeah, you thought I was going to call you out on that, huh?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's another classmate, by the way.
Oh yeah, he apparently cannot eat at the culinary club. He has to make sure he eats before he leaves.
Yeah, he's like that kid that is in animes that is like, oh, this guy's as a portrait, so you know he's going to be important.
Hmm.
He's like the kid that's like, oh, I'm going to eat on the, no.
Why would you email me this? I don't think anyone's ever asked me the night before what to have for breakfast. I don't think I'd even give a shit.
Yeah, so he's like the kid that's like, oh, I love eating, so he's going to, I know, be eating, I guess, but yeah. But yeah, I guess she's just like, not even my mother ever asked me what I wanted for breakfast the previous day. That's wild.
That person is desperate. She
Yeah,
went so far as to say, "I'll even draw you as a furry." That means she is fucking desperate for work.
Yeah, when you go for the furries, is really when you are like.
I heard they get a lot. I did hear though, you get a ton of money when you work with the furries. They will like fucking pay a lot for everything.
It is not that easy. Like people like to, you know, exaggerate it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not that easy. The things that furries, they are generally well off. Because fursuits cost a lot.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, but they are. It is not that easy.
That guy just hit on a child. That guy just said, "Let's go into the back of the shop and get hot and bothered." That dude, I think I'm 15 canonically.
Yeah, this is like the unfortunate, oh, this guy is a little too touchy stereotype.
I'm afraid it's one of those anti-gay stereotypes since he's
it's kind of like
yeah.
I was going to say it's kind of like a feminine guy that's a little too touchy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think a lot about how touchy I am compared to people other countries. I'm not sure if I ever told you this, but there's this thing between like different states where we're like, when you greet someone, do you kiss them once or on the cheek, or do you kiss them twice, like one on each cheek?
I say hello. That's it.
Yes. And I think if I ask that to most people outside of this counter, they're going to say we don't kiss on, or like we kiss on neither cheek. We don't kiss.
Yeah, we don't kiss people. I say hello and hope they cease to notice my existence. I'm gonna go into the story event, by the way.
All right. Yeah. I was thinking about that because like I kiss the homies, like unironically, I kiss them on the forehead, but that depends if they're sitting because I am very short. And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking like, man, if I tell this like people from other countries, they're going to be like, why do you do that?
I don't know.
Like my uncle,
some people.
My uncle was like.
Wait, who do you kiss on the forehead? You said your homies.
The homies, yeah, the friends, the buddies, the bros. Like my uncle was around the other day and was like, I was going to kiss him on the forehead, but I was struggling because usually when I greet my family, they're sitting in some place, but this time he was standing, so it was awkward. So I just kept thinking about that.
I don't like to acknowledge other people, let alone kiss them.
Yeah. So this is like the ara woman of the game, I guess.
Bitch, don't play games with me. You fucking told me to come here for work. Don't say you don't have a job for me now.
いつもはよそにばかり斡旋しているからうっかりしてたわ。ゆうべは蓬莱町のバーだったかしら。一応お疲れ様と言っておくわね。
Is this what labor laws is this?
こっちこそいつも助かってるっす。
God, can you imagine the tax situation? All the forms he probably has to deal with when this is over?
think that this is not only do I think this is not legal, but since it's not legal, I don't think that he's going to pay taxes.
Oh,
Or the employers.
I'm being kind of funny. I'm pretty sure this is at the
Oh,
table.
okay. Yeah, sorry. I didn't catch that.
No, no,
Sorry.
I know that he's definitely doing this shit under the table. She even said gullible, cheap labor. Like, she hired him because she's a kid and she can pay her under
今
minimum
くらいで
wage.
ちょうどいいんで。それで今日の仕事ってのはいつでも始められるっすよ。
ああ、その前に昨日のバイトについてだけど、終わったら一応その日のうちに報告を入れるよう言ってなかったかしら。
That's some fucking... I don't know, you're not really my employer. Pay my fucking, pay taxes on me and you can control where I go.
ああ、そういやそうだった。いや、すいません。
How about pay me minimum wage and I'll fucking give a shit.
昨日は深夜まで長引いちまって、ついうっかりしてたっすが。
Stop making apologies. You're literally... whatever.
本当にそれだけ？何か他に事情があったわけじゃなくて？
え？
He thinks you're dating someone.
昨日は妙に疲れてたみたいで、バイトから帰ってきたらすぐに寝ちまったんですよね。風邪でもひいてたのかな。どう帰ったかもおぼろげっつうか。
なるほど。
え？
さて、そろそろ仕事を始めてもらいましょう。
Oh, is she... She's in the fucking... She's in with the fucking... like,
報告を忘れた
anti-monster
ペ
league.
ナルティとしてしっかり働いてもらうわよ。
Nah, she's just a dummy, mommy.
I always wonder what manning shops like this must be like.
だいたいこんなとこか。
Feels like most of your time you're just on your
た
phone.
く相変わらず人使いが荒いっつうか。
少年、そろそろ休憩にしましょうか。人使いの荒いお姉さんが紅茶でも入れてあげるわよ。
地獄耳め。うっす、今行くっす。
Yeah, you never bitch about your boss unless you're out of the office. I'm telling you right
Yeah.
now. Once
You
you're out of the
need
office,
love.
though, call her a cunt till the day cows come home.
Like, you gotta make sure that they're at least on a different floor.
Yeah.
東京震災。中学に上がる頃にはほとんど復興も終わってい
You
た。
know, speaking of like someone asking about what breakfast was, I had a pretty damn good dinner.
あの時のことは
I
覚えてなかったけど。
soft-boiled 4 eggs, smushed that shit together on buttered toast, some salt and
あんな
pepper.
はっきりした
Fucking
夢を見るなん
delish.
てな。
Mm.
So
I had
anyway,
the person-
oh sorry, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I was just gonna
I
say,
had a-
like, this earthquake is serious. This earthquake is clearly gonna matter. Like, because he's tied to this earthquake in some way that's important.
Yeah. I was going to say, I had a pretty late lunch, so like, I'm probably going to have a late dinner at some point.
You think you're gonna get pork stomach again?
Nah, I just had a late. I just didn't feel like eating early. Oh no, the childhood friend is in trouble.
So like,
What could it be?
so voice actors when they're in the booth, what is that? What is those
妙に
instructions?
後ろを気にしながら走ってたみたいだが。
Just breathe really hard.
近頃
Honestly, I think a lot about that
ことが
because
あるの。
you don't really pay attention to how many noises like, and I'm not even to say like, you know, sussy noises. It's more like every kind of noise, like drowning or like you getting beat up. Like how do you train for that?
Imagine you're being ripped to shreds by a monster.
Yeah,
How?
like
どうしたの？
like
紅茶が
you
冷め
got
ちゃうわよ。
you can even be simple like you're gonna get punched on these scenes. So, like I need you to make a noise of someone that is getting punched. Like
いいわ。行ってきなさい。
I guess there is the story of the, and we're going to go back to Evangelion again because we're fucking normies, but
どうもっす。
there is the story of Shinji's voice actor like strangling Asuka's voice actress in real life.
Wait, what? For real? To get that
Ah.
effect?
I'm going to Google that right now because I'm not sure if it's a rumor. I was hoping you would just say,
No,
"Oh yeah,
I just know they did a sex PSA, which was pretty funny. They were both hired to do a PSA about about safe sex. So there is a PSA, and they did in the Asuka and Shinji voice because I think those are just their normal voices. And they're just doing sex noises as the narrator goes, "One of these two people has HIV." It's just so weird.
Shiori!
Which is actually gotta be extra weird, actually. Like, hey, you need to have to pretend to have sex on camera. Just make sex noises into this mic for about 2 minutes.
こいつは
wow, this is super bad."
What?
The oh wow. Okay.
Oh, the thing you're reading?
Yeah, I'm going to wait until this scene is done so I can read that.
Are we finally gonna actually do combat for once, or am I gonna just walk around a dungeon and do nothing again? This is the beginning of a 5-day weekend for me, by the way.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Like, did he change clothes before going out?
He just randomly changed his clothes for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he
Yeah, I
really
think this is
changed.
going-
I don't think he really changed his clothes. He just took off the apron and put his jacket back on.
I see. Yeah, I think this is going to be the first tutorial dungeon. Honestly, most of the time, this is a kind of simple game, like simple and easy. But let's see if I remember well.
俺はここをこの場所を知っている
Simple and clean. That's the way that.
黒い化け物そしてあいつのこともしおりどこなんだしおり
That reminds me of a stupid joke my friends were having.
頼む
I said, what would happen if you thought that Marvel's movies failed? Instead of Iron Man being successful, it was a flop, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe never happened. And somehow we got into the Kingdom Hearts Cinematic Universe discussion. That Disney would just fall back on their other properties for the same idea.
I mean, I guess like
I mean, it was a farce. I don't think that would happen. But it was a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
discussion.
お前は一体いや昨日も見たここは一体どこなんだそれにしおりはあいつはどこに行っちまったんだ
やっぱり記憶を取り戻しているのね落ち着いて聞いて
this is
Wait,
going to be
that
the
was-
plot though.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. Those two words say that much in English? Wow.
現実世界と並行して現れるもう一つの世界普段は見ることも触ることもできない世界の裏側
Okay, I want to pay attention to this actually. One moment.
異界私たちはそう呼んでいるわ
異界
そしてイクリプスという現象がひとたびゲートをこじ開ければ人知れず
I might have missed
現
it.
実世界
Did she say this like a world of feelings? Like, did she describe what this world's like, or maybe I missed it?
そして倉敷さんはそれに
She said this is an
I
she said this is an
I think-
underside to the world.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she said it's feelings. Why are you thinking Persona 5?
わけが
Little
わか
bit.
らね
I don't think it's that. No, I don't remember.
理解できなくても無理はないしする必要もないわ
Your understanding is unnecessary. Your compliance is all that's needed.
落ち着いて一旦そこのゲートから出て
Wait, that is what you just said.
いけない下がって
Crap. Seems like a strange. Doesn't seem like something she would say. I don't know why. Crap just seems like too vulgar.
あの時の
異界の住人である怪異グリードと呼ばれるものよ
Okay, I'm gonna pause on this. Can we take a moment to look at their faces? Because they're not modeled. Those are textures. Those are flat textures on just a circle. That's PS2 stuff, man.
異界のあちこちをさまよい迷い
I
込んだ
like
人
it.
間に襲いかかる
I'm fine with it. I just find it
So
funny. I
let's just
haven't
say
seen a
what
new
they
game do that in a long time.
それじゃあしおりは
I'm used to this because I played a lot of Cold Steel, and this is basically like same graphics.
I actually do have Trails of Cold Steel. Funny enough, I found out I bought that at some point.
You have a very little impulse control.
Yeah, probably.
すぐに片付ける。一旦私の後ろに。時坂君。
Now I'm the main character. I'm about to get superpowers.
どうして俺の俺たちの町で
And even though you've done this longer than me, I'm somehow gonna be better than you.
俺には何もできねえのかよ。こんなわけのわからねえ状況で黙って見ていることしか。
力が欲しいかい。
Say my name. Oh, why did I hear echo on that? Okay, so we tear. I can make so many jokes, by the way, because I played a lot of the Persona
No. Please don't. I know exactly what we're thinking because we have the same brain. Please don't.
I was making Persona jokes, actually.
No.
Okay.
You were also thinking of other stuff.
No, I was thinking of making fun of just like how this is just how every Persona gives you your powers.
これ
I know it's
Okay.
not a new thing. I know comparing it to Persona is unfair because it's just you put that in my brain. That fucking earworm is in there, and it's like it's turning my brain to goddamn Arrakis.
I accepted the idea in your brain.
Yeah, you spun that little fucking top to make me think reality isn't real.
Yeah. This you're going to fucking wake up and everything's going to be Persona.
Straight up, by the way, I believe that entire movie was also another dream. I think that thing was not going to fall over, and so you would know that the whole thing was a dream.
やっぱりあなたも敵隠しだったのね。
Oh shit, that looks kind of cool actually.
覚悟しやがれ化け物ども。
So A button to chain an attack, B to jump, RB to dodge.
You barely read what they're saying.
I just read the important parts.
No, like literally everything was important.
I'll figure out as I go.
どうだ。
There's a surprising like
しかし
large amount of actions that you can do, especially considering you're going to be switching
痛
between
い
three
で戦うた
characters.
めの力よ。
So it's a very fast-paced game.
Oh, so it's kind of like Tales of Vesperia
ソウル
or Tales of Symphonia, where it's an action RPG and we swap between everyone. I think we talked about this
権
actually.
限するわ。
No. Only one character is going to be on the field.
そんな複雑そうな武装が現れるなんて。
I told you, mine would be somehow better than hers, because that's just the anime thing.
あなたは一体。
To be fair, this is not really how it's going to work, which is spoilers, but like
力を貸してく
the
れ。
one thing they point out a lot about Cole's weapon is that it's weird. And this makes sense because it really is fucking weird. Like, she has a sword and he has a weird, like, chain stuff.
少なくともお前は
But I don't think
何
he's
が
strong.
起き
I
てるか
think
分かってるんだろう。
at least until the points that I played, like, Azuka is more of a protagonist power than the rest of the team.
いいわ、時坂君。今は一刻を争う状況。
Then why are we playing Asuka then?
柊
Yeah, that sucks. I wish.
助かる。よろしく
I guess it's less being protagonist and more the fact that he's a
おそらく
normie.
倉敷さんは
So we need a normie perspective.
急ぐわよ。
So we need to get to the center of this dungeon to rescue a friend who's been trapped in another world before she dies.
Yeah, and our friend has been here for like 5 seconds, and somehow she's at the very bottom of the dungeon. Okay, wait, this one is a little bit important, so pay attention. Let me just wait until this is done and I can explain. Okay, so when you're doing this prep, okay, stop. When you're doing this prep, Okay.
I'm ready.
No, you're not. Like, I'm waiting for you to go back to the
Okay,
main
fine.
screen so I can talk. Like,
Okay.
when you're doing this prep, you can see. Really?
Okay, I'll put the controller down.
Yeah. When you're doing this prep, you can see the enemies, like the attributes on the enemies. Like, there's fire. There's I think that's special, and I think that's strength. And if I recall correctly, fire is stronger against special, and special is stronger against fire. And
I
it just
mean-
happened to have.
Isn't that the element wheel down there?
Yeah, and you just no, you have the enemies and you have the wielders. So you just happen to have two wielders. They are like opposites of each other. So you're going to be swapping a lot to hit the enemy weakness. Like if you press Y, I think they tell a little bit about the weakness. So now you can grab the controller again. Yeah, so there's going to be like actually, yeah, I think fire is strong against wind. I'm not sure, but you have two elements, so you're going to have like two things that you're strong against. So you're going to be swapping between these two frequently. And then eventually swapping between 3 and 4, I think. But yeah, right now you're just going to start.
Yes, let's start the ruins of abstraction. Almost as bad as the as the dystopia of division.
That's a reference I did not get.
Just making fun of it. Really impressive transition when you think about it. Height change,
yeah.
everything.
Their attacks are also like obvious in the difference because their weapons are very different.
Oh, come on. Really?
What?
I'm pretty sure there was a panty shot in there.
Ah, come on. I'm by far the biggest pervert. I did not pay attention at all.
I have a good eye for these things. Wait. That's... You know what? No, whatever. I've just noticed these things. I'll just say that much.
I'm still watching and I still have not tried, like... By the way, when you get element kill, I think it means that you use the right, like, you know, the strongest element against the enemy.
Yeah, definitely. I was right.
And also, you get like a combo on the upper left. So if if you just run and keep hitting enemies and killing as quickly as you can, all of these things are going to end up in a large bonus at the end of the floor. Yeah, so fire is strong against wind. So you're going to switch back to cold. Yeah, this is more or less the circle. So she's going to be... Okay, just skip it.
Sorry. I learn by doing.
I mean, somehow you hit the dude twice and he died. I don't think you can say somehow we made it. Yeah, so like meeting certain conditions, like you just elemental kills and also getting like like chain, aerial. If you kill someone with like aerial attacks is also a bonus. Like basically you can just fuck up these monsters in like 5 different ways. And you can do them mostly all at the same time, and like you just get a huge bonus at the end.
Is it just me, or is this like lagging a little bit here? The frame rate is definitely 30.
Also, you can run, but like I'm not sure if you're running already. If you hold RB. I think you can definitely do different air attacks than that, but I don't remember if that's something that they're going to teach you later, or if you can already do. That attack is a little lame, and I'm almost sure that I have a stronger one.
I gotta fight Ganon now.
Yeah, so like right at the start of the game too. Oh yeah, there's also going to be ranged attacks.
Oh, I gotta wait for that to recharge.
Yeah, so if you do normal attacks, it's going to... Yeah, okay, that's...
I usually don't listen to tutorials to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's extremely infuriating, but okay.
But
Yeah, it's just like watching someone max X throughout the dialogue and it's like, oh my god, this is awful. This is literally torture.
what?
くそなんだってこんな仕掛けが
You can run if you hold RB, you don't have to roll like...
焦らないで時坂君迅速に確実に先へ進みましょう
There's this page, I'm not sure if you ever saw it, have you ever read the Mega Man comics?
No.
Yeah, there's this page where like, I can't remember if it's Airman or Top Man, but like, they're watching Mega Man, you know, go across the stage, and they're just losing their shit because Mega Man is skipping all the traps with Rush, and he's not doing any of the puzzles, he's just using like Air Rush or Jump Rush to just skip everything and they're losing the shit. Like, I planned all of this, like, you can just skip, go, you have to go back and do this stuff. That's basically what I'm feeling right now.
What? I seem to have gotten the combat system pretty well.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm saying like my brain's broken in that specific way. You can just hit the dude with normal attack if you like.
No, I don't have a lot of health, so I'm trying to be careful.
Oh, you kind of have like half of the health. You have potions, so you can press the left like button to open the menu as a potion. Yeah, that one was a good one.
I mean, this is a pretty fun combat system.
It is. You're still getting you're still getting stuff. There's still more. This game specifically breaks my brain in a way because you have the hits up there on the upper left, right? So like, if I lost the hit, you know, during the dungeon, it would be like getting fucking punched on the nuts. Like, I had to do a full combo for the entire dungeon or else I was trash, like human trash.
Okay.
Yeah, so
thanks for potentially putting that on me.
No, I'm talking about me, like the way that my brain is broken.
Oh no, I know, I'm saying, thanks for almost infecting me with your brain disease.
No, I mean, that's what love is infection friends. And like, if you notice, like right now we don't have any enemies right on the way back.
Yeah.
But like, I would intentionally leave the boxes behind because the boxes count towards your hits. So I would kill the enemies, make sure to not hit any boxes, and on the way back I would hit the boxes and my hit counter would always stay up. She also has range attacks. I can't remember what her look like, but she also does.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't change her outfit.
No, no, that's different. You have cosmetic items like you said you played Tails before, so it's like that.
Oh no, I own it. I never played it. I have a lot of
Oh,
Steam games
oh.
like that.
Right. Poor impulse control. Okay, you can change the clothings with like different items that are not armor. Just for the aesthetic.
Oh no, a mini boss.
強敵だ気をつけろ
Oh, and it's not weak to any of my shit, so... I see what they did here. They made it not weak to any of my powers so that it'd be more difficult for me to fight.
Yeah, this one is actually a different element. Like, this is the strong. I think steel actually, but I keep rating as strong.
Hey, bada, hey, bada, hey, bada, 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 swing, bada.
This would be much easier. I mean, this is going to be much easier when you actually have like more skills.
Ooh, wow, he really hits like
Yeah.
a fate train.
Yeah, that one was like a truck.
Oh, you know what? I think that's because I think she's weak to this element. Actually, I think that's why.
Yeah, that also works like backwards. Like enemies are going to have like elements that are going to be stronger against the characters. It's tough because like these elements sound like fucking nothing that you're used to. Yeah, your connections are going definitely bad.
Oh wow, no, he just hits like a fate train. My connection's going bad. You said 1 moment.
Yeah, it went bad for like a second.
Yeah, it says my connection's it must have been like a momentary hiccup.
So Cole straight up died, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
resurrect him.
It's okay. Like I said, this one is particularly hard because you have like fuck all to do, and you also have like two characters instead of 3 or 4.
About gift cubes.
Loot boxes. Fresh milk and eggs.
Oh yeah, what'd you have for dinner today? Oh no, you said you weren't eating today. You're gonna eat later. You're gonna have pork stomach. I remember now.
No, I had chicken and potatoes, but like I'm going to probably just have a late dinner.
Stage evaluation, rank S, because for A, as we all know, S goes before A in the English language.
I also think about that. Like, when did you settle on having S being like the best one?
That's not an American thing, to be fair. That's not an American thing. That was a Japanese thing.
I like how he just like says, I won't think about it, I would just accept.
Oh, I love when there's healing stones. That makes grinding really easy.
行くぜ
You love when there's like? When there's what?
Healing stones. I like that type of save point. I really hate when it's all like, nah, you gotta like fucking work for your heals. I hate that shit.
Yeah. By the way, if you like grinding, you can repeat like dungeons. Please don't do that, it's really annoying, the noise.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like you can repeat dungeons and get more materials. I think there's also other special stuff that you get when you repeat a dungeon, but I cannot remember the details.
Oh no, Shiori.
しおり
Do you think I'm pronouncing it wrong as Shiori? Because he says it more like she. He puts a lot more emphasis on the R. Is that the proper pronunciation, I guess?
I mean, I think the way that that
しおり
he pronounces the right one, like,
Yeah, of course.
時坂君
that's a wild question that that you just asked.
Is it wild? Oh my god, what's that thing? Is it wild or just stupid? You know, that not everything's wild. Some things are just dumb.
I mean, I don't think it's dumb, but I just think that your brain just like a massive loop of logic
あれを倒すことができれば
instead of a
2
leap,
階が収められ
like
るはず
just stood in one place spinning.
だったらとっととぶっ飛ばしてやるだけだ
No thoughts, only empty.
行くぞ柊
No thoughts, only kill monster. Well, let's see if I can't figure out what element this guy's weak to. I bet he's weak to my element. Oh no, I don't even know. I don't have that element at all.
Yeah, bosses are usually not weak to anything. I think so. Yeah, I think the bosses are usually not weak to anything.
Ah! Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me.
I mean, if you're into it. I actually did not remember the first dungeon being this merciless, I guess. Like, of course you're not going to get a full party, because that's, you know, it's a game, it's an RPG, and you don't get a full party right away, but... Yeah, you should have more stuff. But okay, you're going to get it eventually.
I'm just gonna keep kiting this guy.
Yeah, like you're doing your Dark Souls around this guy, but like it should be more. I mean, you are going to be more active eventually. It's just weird, like how little stuff you can do at the moment. You're just doing stinger on
Spin to
his
win.
face.
Laughs and invincibility frames. Imagine if you saw a fight like this in real life, though, like one guy just endlessly dodging around the other person.
I feel like some MMA fights could go like this, I'm not sure. I mean, not for long, because real people have stamina, but I don't know.
行くわよ
I watch like martial artists like talking about video games, and
He does
there's a lot of stuff that,
Trying to figure out who does more damage. I think she does, because she does less damage, but she gets more hits in, I think.
yeah, she really does the like she's not the fast and weak one, she's more like the average, but the problem is that Paul is the one with the weird weapon.
I think ultimately she does more hits in. Also, she can take the
Yeah.
hits better, because he really does not take the hits well. I see what you mean, though, about this game being easy.
It is kind of easy, like, I feel that the characters, especially later,
まだ倒れ
they
ない
are
のかよ
going to be extremely less panicked.
私が一気に決めるわ
Oh, I
Yeah, so
see.
now you get one extra ability. Yeah, you don't see because you just fucking skip it, but okay.
Oh, okay. My dislike may be causing a problem. Hold that, and then what do I do for an X strike?
Yeah, I don't know. Like you skip it. Like
Oh, got it.
try open-
Figured it out. So the X strike requires the enemy to be vulnerable, I guess.
No, not really. You just have to need the yellow thing, like the thunder full. Probably going to have to read the manual again
やっ
later.
たのか
I mean, actually read it.
完全に消滅したわこれ
これは
Now the world vanishes.
現実世界に戻されるわ。任務完了ね。
It was our dream.
Oh, hello, second viewer. What's up?
I wonder who the first viewer is. It's not me. I don't have Twitch open.
I think it's a bot as the first viewer.
元のレンガ小道の裏道か。
ええ、もう夜だけど、無事に戻ってこられたみたいね。
So, like, did they... I think I might have skipped through it. Did they explain yet what that other world really is? It's like an underside to the real world. But is it still just... Does anyone know what it is?
I don't know. I feel like we're going to get a plot dump later.
You're probably right. Also, why do they chase people? Because, like, they were going after Shiori.
大丈夫かよ。
There's some questions to have here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like she was running from something, but like I wasn't paying attention to this scene because I was looking for the Asuka thing, which I still had to read, but like I don't remember. I did not see the scene.
Well, it sounds like she was being sort of tracked by these things.
I see. Were they in the real world?
I think, yes, they did appear at the very end to scare her in.
Okay.
So they can come to our world. Or their world. You know what I mean.
なんだそりゃ。このアホ。当たり前だろそんなのは。
You think he knows that she's into him? Or do you think he's just dense and can't figure it out?
Which one?
Like, it's very clear Shiori has things for Toshiaka.
Oh, just a call.
Yeah. So, like...
She's like the childhood friend who is going to inevitably get cucked, so I don't think he knows.
Yeah, they always do get cucked in these stories, don't they?
Yeah. They're not, you know, they're side characters, so they don't deserve love.
They're born to be cucked.
Yep.
Okay, do I have to press a button or does it send on its own? Okay, I have to press a
No
button.
idea.
Oh, boss battles can be replayed. That's a weird thing in an RPG, actually. Like, hey, boss rush. This is sus.
This does not sound weird at all.
This is sus as hell. I wonder if only the female characters have multiple costumes.
Yeah, that sounds sussy. Yes, sussy.
Sussy Baka. Start side story.
I really like how the delete save data is buttons right there. Like, why would you have that?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused why it says start side story too. Like, what do you mean by?
Oh
side
yeah, this is one thing that I really like about the game. Let me see if it's going to be that. I think I talked to you about this earlier,
Wait,
but
what time is this? AMO 25? What does that even mean? Oh, 025. It's midnight. That's what it means.
AM.
Yeah.
AM.
Yeah. And we lost our second
okay.
viewer.
No. Oh yeah, rip F. F in chat. This is a different thing from what I talked before, but it's also interesting. It's going to be plot, but it's going to be fun. Yeah, I remember this now.
Oh, what is this? Where this fucking D&D reject come from? Here with the, what are you, the fucking priest of the silver flame over here? It's an Eberron reference. Oh, wait. Oh, that was you, Adele. I was like, oh, someone actually put F in the chants.
Yeah, that's me. I was thinking of Azrael or maybe Moon Knight, but you went straight for the D&D.
It looks a little bit like a priest of the silver flame. But, yeah, you're right about your examples. Oh, I got a Reddit comment. Another gate.
これはやはり確かめておく必要があるか。
He's going into that Gussie over there.
Thinking about the Gussie.
Sorry about sending you those Clussy memes, by the way. They were just for 2 days, they were very big on Twitter.
You are extremely high on Ambien.
Essentially, I had some serious... Wait, are we playing this guy? Wait, what the fuck?
Yep. Yeah. This is like the OP character that you get to play once in a while, and it's really fun.
Henshin. Chapter 1 side story White Shadow. So they're gentrifying shadows now too.
What's his element? Their element again? Oh yeah. I think their element is strong against everything because they're fucking OP.
Yeah, he doesn't have
So
an
yeah,
element.
Yeah, just go ahead, have fun. There's actually light and shadow. Oh yeah, I think they're going to say it.
Yeah, like... It's ineffective against it. That's probably what the boss has.
Yep. Is a fun character, like you get to have a, you get to be OP and fuck everything up, which is always a good threat.
Do I get to keep these items I'm getting, or are they, because...
I think you get to keep it.
Even though that makes no sense? Alright. Oh, he has a lot of more mobility.
I think you can actually do the power attack with with Cole and Asuka. They just did not tell you before.
Imagine if we hype this up and I manage to die.
Like the character is so fucking OP. I like that they have.
Oh wow, I might actually die. Like what
okay,
the fuck?
you might actually die. Yeah.
He's OP, but apparently he actually does take like a good chunk of damage. Actually. Okay, these things. Wow. Okay.
Don't blame the things like I was just going to say how you literally have like a vampiric region. How that makes things much easier, but you just went and died before I could even say that.
I have a what?
He has like a region, but when they hit stuff, which is like a vampire stuff, like vampire status in RPGs.
Oh, so he actually regenerates slowly if I wait?
No, when you hit stuff.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I had trouble hearing you over the game. Maybe I should have fixed that in my audio balancing.
Oh yeah, I usually balance like on Discord individually.
I wonder why these guys fuck me up so hard.
Like I said, the game is really about being a glass cannon.
I can't believe I literally joked. Imagine if I fucking die when you're hyping up this guy's OP as shit and then I fucking die.
Then you did. You're never going to just hold the button to run, right? You're just going to roll everywhere.
Too much instincts from Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of Link, but I wasn't sure if you were doing like that.
Oh
fuck. And you missed. Oh, fuck. He did a second attack. I wasn't expecting it. Do-over. Unfair. She used 2 attacks in a row.
You can also use the healing items on them, like probably a bit of a waste, since you know I think that they full share with the normal characters, but you can do that. Awesome, better than dying. Oh, by the way, can you open the manual real quick and read on the extra drives? I think that you can use as them as well. Yeah, does that. No, you open the right one. Go to the, I think it's the near. No, book. No, you are like battle, sorry. Battle controls. X strike.
Holding LB and then press RB. Okay. And I do have the ability to use an X strike right now.
Okay, alright.
Was that what you wanted me to check?
Yep. That's something that I always forget to do in like... I always do it on bosses, but I keep forgetting that I can also do on normal enemies, and it's really helpful. I think I'm going to get another like ultimate skill like that. I think there's 2.
Looks like you can actually have 2 X strikes at once.
No, I mean there's an X strike, but I think there's a different one that you can do as well.
Oh shit! Talk about that whole pussy. Never mind.
Yes, she got.
She has everything but a pussy actually. I think pretty sure birds have.
I was going to say how she got like hit for days, but you just go so crass so quickly.
Let's see what this does. What the fuck? He's gonna shoot his fucking sword like an arrow? Oh, that did not do a lot of damage.
That's anime as hell, but yeah, that did not do a lot of damage. I hope you can skip the next time.
What? That looks cool.
That's weird. This boss is weak against wind.
Oh yeah, when she's a wind enemy? Yeah, that's a little weird.
No. I mean, wind is like a base S element. I just think it's weird. Maybe I'm misremembering the bosses don't have weaknesses.
Oh, okay.
You can use the X strike again, by the way. Yeah, they're even displaying like they're even displaying that you can skip. They know.
Alright. Okay. I am not as good as I think I am.
Bosses are not like it's a weird thing to say, but bosses are usually pretty hard.
Oh shit.
The thing about bosses is that you're going to come in and you're going to do like X strike, and the other skill that I forgot, and you're hopefully going to get them to like less than 50% of health, and then you struggle from there. Cause yeah, it's glass cannons all the way.
Holy shit. I'm running low on healing items. Oh, what the hell? Why can't I move? Okay, one of her attacks... Oh, her harpies thing actually fucks with my head. It changes your controls. Alright, well, I think I might... Oh boy. Okay, you can't dodge in the air. Learn that one the hard way.
Yeah, you can do last minute dodging, but that's impossible when you're already like dodging all the time.
You know what? I'm taking a safety item. Oh, I'm under... Okay. Still under confusion. Okay, so dodging once won't help me on that.
Alright, that was a struggle, but congrats.
You don't get to say that.
Yeah, the run is definitely faster than the dodge, so you should try to stop yourself from falling all the time.
Need to make sure I buy some healing items.
Oh, you're definitely going to have time for that.
Yo,
So
this
like if you... Go ahead.
I just realized this man bought these clothes in the real world. This
I
motherfucker
mean-
dresses like this normally.
I mean, they're clearly like part of some sort of religious order. They probably had the clothes made for them.
私はあくまでも使命を果たすのみだ。
I was going to say, like, if you also focus on running more often, you're going to be able to time the dodges into like rolling into the attacks.
白の巫女もすでに才は投げられた。見極めさせてもらおう。この先に何が待つかを。
The spirit sword wielder is definitely Asuka.
He just did the shocker to teleport.
You're a fucking child.
Whoa, what the hell? Hey, let's slow down a little bit here. What's with this huge time jump?
Yeah, so this is not really like Persona. Like, you don't get to live every day. You're just going to have like 1 or 2 free days where you can interact with the people.
だよ、まだ5時半か。
Why do you have your alarm clock set that early? It shouldn't be that
なんで
surprising.
こんな時間に目覚ましが。そうか、今朝は神社の手伝いに行くんだったっけな。昨日、問わねえから頼まれて。
Yo, I wouldn't even be awake at 5:30.
そうい
Like,
や、肝心の内容を
unless I
聞い
was
てみる
awake from last night.
バイト代も出るって話
You have a
だが
job, but like what time do you wake
早
up?
朝から何をやるんだ
7?
Really? Holy shit.
What? It's not that far from
And
my
you-
house.
まあいい。ちょっと
I
早い
mean,
な
7's the time that they would start work.
No, work starts at 9.
Jesus.
Wait, well, you work for a school, though. That's a little different. You work for a school.
Yeah, you have the fucking dream there, buddy.
I don't.
Jesus.
I don't think 9 a.m. is that it. 9 a.m. is pretty standard in America. Oh, you know, funny enough, by the way, I was doing a job interview today. I won't say with who, but they mentioned they do stuff with Brazil.
さすがにしおりはまだ
So
寝てる
hopefully
か
you can. I'm kidding. You kidding.
Yeah, I was going to say the last time I had a formal job, it definitely started before 9. So like, I don't think that's a thing for us here.
一人暮らしってのは気楽だが面倒も多いぜ。
Oh, tell me about it. Preach, brother. It's nice, but it does suck to live on your own. Like, I forgot to buy groceries last week, and I just had to manage this week.
Wait, you only have 1 day of the week to go out to buy groceries?
I mean, I could technically do it any day of the week, but I'm lazy.
Okay, so you cannot say I forgot last week. Like, you forgot every day of the week. That's different.
Well, I don't feel like doing it after work.
Okay.
No one magically shackles me to my chair when I come home. No one shackles me to the couch while I watch TV.
Yeah, okay. Like, I went out to buy some stuff today, and on the way back I was thinking, shit, I should also, like, bought my eye drops. But I can just do that tomorrow. I don't say, oh, I forgot, so I might as well do next week.
I don't judge how you live.
Okay.
Listen, I probably saved a lot of money. Because inflation is a killer. I don't know how it is in Brazil, but inflation's been insane in America.
I mean, you know, I rant about it all the time. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it the tomboy?
Oh, don't call her tomboy. She hates that. This guy's just saying random shit, by the way. He's not actually a martial arts guy. He's like one of those guys who came to America and claimed they knew martial arts and just everyone believed them. I don't know if you know that, by the way. But there is a thing where a lot of people came to America and just said, like, yeah, I know martial arts, and just trained people in stupid shit. It's like a thing in the 80s. There's a pretty good skit, I think, on KMP.
でもなんだ微妙に集中しきれてねえよな。なんじゃやっと来たか。
That's a pointy beard.
His facial features are drawn on, and it's hard not to notice. But I kind of like it. It's really retro.
久しぶりじゃの我が孫よ。
Yo, I'm not marrying your daughter.
I mean, he's actually the grandpa. Like, I don't. Do you not know how family works, Kara?
Well, no. So I thought that was Sora's grandfather. I thought that's what it was, and he was calling you because.
No, you just went. Your mind, like I said, your mind just go on a fucking loop.
No. Okay, so when you maybe it's an American thing, but when you
No. I get the joke. I get the joke that you said, but like you went into like extremely like out of the way, like
I just
instead of just he's actually his grandpa.
I just thought like Sora was like his fucking daughter.
風の噂では今まで以上に勤労に励んでおるようじゃが。
Why is everyone mad at Ko for working? The dude has the equivalent. The dude is literally doing something that is so normal in America. He goes to high school and he has after school work. That's really fucking normal. It's not like he's a prostitute or some shit or dealing drugs. He's working at the equivalent of the fucking local. The local fucking shops on the street. This is completely normal.
I think this is a lot about America.
Just a thing. Sometimes
have you ever heard? I forgot what game it was. But they had they had one thing in the game where it's like questions that you would answer, and like you get the kind of personality that you have in the game. And they had to change one because people that are not Americans do not get it, which was like selling. I think it was selling an organ to help a friend pay for hospital bills. And people were like, "Wait, why do we have to do this to pay for hospital bills?"
You know, funny enough, that question would still work in Japan, from what I've heard about their healthcare system. I heard they basically used. If I might be wrong, but I read somewhere they might actually use like a similar system to ours. Which,
I can't guess why.
yeah,
ごめんね、コウ
for
君。
reasons that you probably guessed.
Yeah.
Yo, you're not older than me. I
コウ君の
refuse to
アルバイト
accept
の
this,
話が
Toa.
おじいちゃんにバレちゃって。
She's a shiny, come on.
So what's it like going to? What's it like getting carded at every bar you ever go to for the rest of your life?
どうしても呼び出せって断りきれなかったの。
騙しやがったな。
代わりと言ってはなんだけど、
I can't get over that. Like, I played this before Cold Steel, and I did not know that Towa was a crossover character. I cannot get over that they just use the same model for Cold Steel.
しおりちゃんが
But
い
in
ない
Cold
で
Steel,
す
she's
ぐ
just
適当に済
student.
ませるんだから。
You wear the same outfit?
そらちゃん
No,
おじ
no,
い
no,
ちゃ
no,
ん
no.
も
It's
So
like
they
a
changed
military
something.
academy. I mean, but like the size and the faces, everything. They even make jokes. The same jokes that they make about how she's tiny. They also make in the game, but in the game, she's a second year. Like they say, oh, I thought you were like a first year, not that you are a fucking teacher.
そんじゃ俺もこれで。
観念せえかわいい孫よ。年貢の納め時というやつじゃ。いい機会じゃからとことん少年を叩き直してやろう。
頑張りましょうね。
Grading you out for having a fucking after-school job, you degenerate.
これは逃げられねえか。
How dare you fucking try to earn an independent income and gain job skills that might help you feel later on in life.
You were just railing how much he was a slave, like at the start of the stream.
Oh, I know, but it's a weird thing to be mad about. Well, well. No one ever said I had to be consistent in making jokes. Wait, is this the
I
same
think
fucking?
this is the same animation.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I think this is the same animation. You can skip that.
I want to see if this really is just them recycling the whole thing again.
Yeah, it is literally the same animation. Okay, just hold start. and
Yeah,
skip it.
you're right. Nothing. No, you're right. This is all there. Why are they showing it to us again? Yeah, I thought it had to be something different, but no, you're right. That's the same animation.
Oh, English. Are you good at the English, Gar?
Me are English well. Speak good. Speak
Can
power.
you read what's on the? Can you read what's on the blackboard?
Well, it's cut off, but go to places of
この
memories.
英文とその訳を。
You missed the. You fucked up. You're.
Go
you
to the
suck.
places of memories. Oh, I actually read it wrong. You're right.
読んでくれるか？
はい。
I was fucking trying to
If
be
my wish
stupid.
comes true,
F.
I
That's
want
that.
to become
That was
the
F
best.
for chat, and now it's F for your score. Like you suck.
If my wish comes true, I want to become a bird. What kind of sentence is
Even
that?
if I lose everything else, someday I want to go to the place of memories with him. もし願いが叶うなら、私は
Read
一羽
that.
の鳥になりたい。
Read that.
Moshi
if you're so
Segai
good.
no Kaoru but the fuck.
他のすべてを
Hoko
なくしても
na Itsuka Itsuka
彼との思い出
Karana
に眠るあの場所
Munamaru. I'm just trying to say what she's saying as quickly as I can.
パーフェクト。さすがは帰国子女だ。発音なんかは俺よりいいな。
Yo, alright.
そん
I
な
won't
I
say
mean, you gotta
anything.
be. That makes sense. You gotta
でも
be.
さすがに授業のたびにいつ
I'm
も
just
邪
saying
魔され
you
る
should
のは
if you're
ちょっと
teaching English, you should be able to
みん
speak
なの視
it.
線も痛いですし
I mean, he does like, but he's not going to be as good as a I forgot the name.
A foreign expat.
No, I mean, and someone who actually
だったら
like
こん
first
なのはどう
language,
だ？
Oh yeah.
native
Na-
speaker.
Native
He's not
speaker.
gonna be
Oh
as-
wait. Oh, okay. Right. She's half Japanese. I keep forgetting she's not. Right.
こうちゃんあくびなんてしてたら刺されちゃうよ
Actually, she is a foreign expat. What am I talking about? I was right the first time. But yes, native speaker. That's the right word for that.
チェ
I had an American professor when I
ちょっと
tried
イケメンだからっ
college.
ていい気になりやがってよ。
He actually spoke like great Portuguese.
Like really good Portuguese.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know how I forget a lot of words when I try to speak English? Like, he just did that, but like, he didn't really have a lot of accent or anything.
What kind of response is that?
まあわからなくてもいい。答えてみてくれ。
What do you wait? What is this conversation right now?
Yeah, neither of us are paying attention.
What do you mean you never call on men? Bro, this is English.
頼む教えてくれ。はあ？なんで俺が？ダチだろ？ほら。
I know you're played by an English gamer. Tell me how to speak English.
ああ、もう仕方ねえな。
An unforgettable enemy. What would work also follows an unforgettable journey through home. Wait, what? I mean the Odyssey, by the way. But what?
よし、わかった。
Call of Cthulhu?
忘れられない旅になるです。
正解。エクセレントだ、イブキ。
Call of Cthulhu.
マジ？ありがとよ、こう。
Call of Cthulhu in Greece would be interesting, actually. Zeus fighting Cthulhu was an interesting idea. No Poseidon. My pencil is sharper than he is. Get
Fucking
fucked.
bully.
英語で何より大事なのは伝えようとする気持ちだ。
Yo, this is true. That's why you gotta start reading. I know you don't normally read, but you gotta start
自然
reading.
と身について自分のものになっていく。
I'm actually working on forgetting how to
せ
read.
っかくだからみんなも実践的な英語を身につけてくれ。俺と一緒に一歩ずつ頑張ろうな。
I'd recommend books, but I don't know if they're in Portuguese.
Oh, they actually said Kia. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, I had the same reaction as him. Okay, he's fine. He's my bro then.
Ryoto's exploring his sexuality.
Yeah, we just went Kia together. Please don't skip.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah. These rewards are actually like very solid. So you should try. I mean, you're already doing the dungeon thing by just playing the dungeons wells. And you're also going to do the side quest thing because I don't think you're able to skip side quests, much like I am not able to. So it's just the other one that's about studying. But they all have like think they all have like excellent rewards.
How dare he use his manly wiles on me? Yo, Ryoto. I just want to say Happy Pride Month. That's totally fine. I support you.
Wow, fucking burn, fucking.
I don't
you're
give a shit that
trash.
you're. Fuck you,
Who
Ryota.
cares?
You're coming out. I don't give a shit. I'm tired.
Did you also go to Grandpa's training? Is also why you're out yawning?
No, I haven't had a good night's sleep in 4 days.
Yeah, that sucks. So the sleeping pills yesterday did not work.
But the fact that I was still typing while I was on them says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I get a bit high when I take like my meds, but I also don't have my cell phone on hand, so I just sleep.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Let's be real here. I just sent you a bunch of Clussy memes. It could have been a lot worse.
I mean, it could also be a lot better. Like you could also just not use your phone.
Yeah, we were talking about the ambient walrus. Hey, nothing. I sent you nothing pornographic.
Yeah, I mean that's not something to be proud of.
It is for me. Wait, Shiori, are we going to talk about the fact that I just found you on the street? Like, obviously, I'm not going to find that's weird, but you're not asking about that?
I think she straight up forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're literally going to. Yeah, I think they're literally going to mention that.
Oh, Asuka, how do you do your hair? Nice hair clip. So which boys do you think are cute? I think Ryota's cute. I don't know what teenage girls talk about.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
So, did you watch, no, they
よ
wouldn't.
し
That
こ
show
れで
wouldn't
一件
exist
落
yet.
着ってわけだよく眠ってるみたいだし仕方ね家までおぶって
その前に
I gotta MIB her.
Yeah, I gotta
何を
fuck her brains up a little bit. She also forgot the name of her parents, which is weird.
柊さん
Wait, what? Oh, okay, you were being funny.
Yeah,
おいしおりに何を
she
しやがった
forgot what 8 is, so now she counts 6,
異
7,
界に
9.
関する記憶を封じただけ
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
でもやはり的
Seven,
確者で
nine.
あるあなたには通じないみたいね
7, 9. She doesn't remember 8.
お前は
Why are we so fucking dumb?
あの得体の知れねえ異界グリード2化け物もだ
I don't know.
言っとくが
It entertains us, that's all it needs to do. Not like anyone's fucking watching this shit. This is just a way to keep me playing this game without
い
giving
い
up.
わ
This is therapy. This is therapy for free.
ある程度説明しておいた方が秘密も守れるでしょうし
え
Why do I have a hair lick in this scene? Oh, that's just fucking like, okay, that's how it looks from the side.
いいか
Okay.
いそれはこの世界が何十年も前から歴史の裏側で関わり続けてきたものよ
All started in the 70s.
あなたの
We
目に
started
した
doing a lot of
ゲート
drugs.
という得意点それを起点にグリードがいる迷宮がこの世界に重なりさまざまな形で侵食するそれがイクリプスと呼ばれる現象よ
Okay, but what about why it's happening? What's causing it? How to stop it?
イクリプス
I mean, she does say the basics.
それはさまざまなきっかけによって引き起こされる今回の場合倉敷さんの不安や恐怖が増幅されたことがきっかけになった可能性が高いわね
Yo, if straight up a teenage girl's worries can set this shit off, I don't even want to know. Like, how many of these suckers are popping up? Like, everywhere. Because, shit, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how bad it has to be for, like, someone who's, like, worrying about losing
And
their
they're
house?
literally
公には
like
されていない
next to a high
普
school.
通の人に異界
Like
は認識
just
できないか
gates
ら
out of the ass every
多
day.
くの場合
Not just that, but just think about people who, like, lose their house because their mortgage, like, they can't afford their mortgage or they get
都
a
市伝
medical
説
bill
など
they
の
can't
形で
pay.
処理されるわね
Like, there's gotta be fucking gates through the ass. Like, every time there's an economic downturn, there must be gates through the ass.
そんな異界を監視する組織が裏の世界に存在している
You know what this is reminding me of? You ever play the game Breakfast Cult?
No, we are going to play, but you do not advertise, so no one sign up.
暗き翼と
Oh, yeah.
真実を捉える目を掲げる者たち私
It's
が
about
所属している
a
組織よ
supernatural high school. It's made by someone I know.
ライトノベルの話っつうか
They're called Manga Co. Your Gaijin brain that should not be calling them comic books. Like it's a Superman book.
They're actually very different, so please use their correct terms.
Don't insult the glorious Nippon, which I one day hope to
言
move
ったで
to.
しょ理解できなくても無理はないしする必要もないわ
I wonder if he actually said manga
Kurashiki-san
in
も
like
朝にはちゃんと目を覚ますでし
Oh,
ょ
you probably did. Because that's
Yeah.
actually the word for comic book is manga. Manga and
Yeah,
comic
but
book mean the
that
exact
is-
same thing.
No, I mean I wonder if he actually said like comic book, but like we are talking over.
No, he probably said manga.
Would
い
be
くら
funny.
的確者とはいえあなたが素人であることに変わりはない
Basic bitch, get out my way.
重ねて言うわこれ以上立ち入るのはやめなさいプロとしての忠告よ
I think you just fucked up your dates. Like that's normal. Nothing bad is going to come up from ignoring Sora.
See you tomorrow. Bye. Don't work too hard. We all felt like we had to say one thing. We couldn't just all leave. You know, the weird thing I just noticed is that I think they all have this. I think all the female models and I think all the male models have basically the same body type. I think they're just slightly like grown and shrunk.
I mean, yeah, they're not going to make like super different models for everyone. I keep saying this is a very low budget. Like Falcon is a very low budget developer. I think if you talk to everyone this time, it's going to be like different dialogue and also there's probably going to be side quests. When you exit the classroom.
Oh, okay, I see. Only the teacher can go back here. No students.
Yeah. You don't have the power yet.
Crepes. People like crepes. Okay. Why, with all the time... Wait, but how? Oh, I can just walk over them this way. Okay. I'm not sure why I had to go out that door. Oh, I see.
Ah, なんだ時坂。いきなり出てきてびっくりするじゃない。
Excuse me, Mr. Tokisaku is my father's name. You can call me Ko.
どうかしたわけ？急いでたみたいだけど。ええ、これから武道場に行くところ。どうして？知らない。
Wait, why do I not get a voice but you do in this scene?
部活に遅れるから。それじゃあね。
Oh, were we paid by the... What? If we were paid to... If we did too many lines, did they have to up our pay or something?
Did you forget the button for the voicemail?
Yes, I did.
I was wondering why she's pushing every single button with the controller.
Pickled cabbage. I think I'd rather eat dirt, but okay.
Yeah, I think if you eat a vegetable, your body is going to wither and turn to dust.
I don't know, pickled cabbage just sounds so unappealing. I like vegetables. What are you talking about? I love spinach. I do need to eat a little healthier, though.
What's that on his shirt?
Was that on his shirt? Okay. It says penis in Brazilian Portuguese.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's the idol group. Okay, so he's a fucking weeb.
No, she meant hooker. She's trying to get with her.
Yeah. There's way more gays in this school than you expect, Cole. Yo, this is the Ojo.
Bitch, you ain't a noblewoman just because you got money.
Don't forget to pee.
How rich could you be if you're still going to public school? I'm just saying, broke ass.
How do schools even work in, like, are they all...
They don't really in America.
No, I mean, I know, I was asking Japan, like... I know that they do entrance exams, but when we do those here, we don't have to pay like.
Oh, we don't do entrance exams for high school.
No, I'm talking about Japan.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to pee.
Wait, we could go on the roofs?
I think this is new.
Bro.
Oh, he's a little baby.
Yeah, you are not fooling anyone. You think I can make that
Because,
jump
like-
to that other roof?
Yeah, I was thinking you jump and die. I was like, what the fuck, yeah, right.
Just saying, if I got a good running start, I think I can make that jump.
This is how you end up on the news as like the mysterious accident kills person.
Listen, this is just another version of asking someone which animal do you think you could fight. Which, by the way, Adele, what animals do you think you can beat in a fight?
Well, from experience, rats.
How about dogs?
No. I got beaten by a dog and I cannot close my hand all the way, so I think that's a fairly loose situation.
I think I can kick the shit out of a dog if I had to. Depending on the type of dog.
I actually think about that a lot. I don't think I've ever been beat by a dog, but like when
I
they
have.
do it, have you?
Yeah, that's how I got that scar across my face.
Oh yeah, so like when they do, it's usually like self-defense or something like that, right? But if there's actually a rabid dog that just want to hurt you and never let go, like if they get one bite, you're dead. Like if you don't have any kind of weapons to hit with it, you're not going to do. It's going to do so much more damage to you than you're going to do to it.
What is going on here? So, you're a loser who has a magical girl shirt, and you're calling these women 3D she-orcs. You must be rolling in the puss, aren't you?
Listen, he's black pill as fuck, so we cannot get on his level.
All I'm saying is he posts regularly to r/men going their own way. And he's a prominent nofap. Do you know what nofap is?
He's beyond black pilled.
Wait,
I know what?
what a nofapper is?
They don't fap, I guess.
There are people who believe that there's a finite amount of sexual energy in the body, and that when you have sex, women steal that energy from you. So clearly the most masculine thing you can do is not to have sex.
That's the plot of Doctor Strangelove.
Oh, are you serious?
No, I mean, that's the guy who goes crazy on Doctor Strangelove straight up says that.
Oh,
You never watched Doctor Strangelove?
I wasn't born in the 1930s.
Good movie. You
I have
should
seen
try.
Casablanca, though. Casablanca is good. Have you ever seen 12 Angry Men?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
あら、お客さん
I actually watched like a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream like for most of yesterday, and I feel like I was the only person who ever watched like Western movies on that stream, because I kept like, oh, sad cowboys is actually like a big part of the genre, and like no one knew anything. It's like, oh, okay.
なるほど。空から聞いたことがあるわ。子供の頃にお世話になった武術道場の兄弟子がいるとか。
そんな大層なもんでもないっすけど、久しぶりに組手をやったら空相手には防戦一方でしたし。
無理ないかもね。
Yeah, you look like kind of a pussy.
あの子は本当10年に一人の逸材よ。中学を卒業したばかりとは思えない次元の違う強さって
The
いう。
power she has.
Unimaginable power.
Unlimited power.
やっぱわかりますか。
ええ、あの子の実家の生島流、知る人ぞ知る古流空手なんですってね。高校でやる空手とは違うけど、あの子が入ったおかげで部の他の子たちもこれからどんどん伸びて。生島、
何度言ったらわかるの。これは基本の型を身につけるための組手だって言ったばかりでしょ。他の1年が真似をして怪我でもしたらどうするの。
はい、すみません先輩。
Stop being a gifted child. Conform.
あんた一人のための部活じゃないんだからね。勝手なことばかりして他の人に迷惑をかけないで。
はい。
Conform.
相沢。
ああもう、時坂君、申し訳ないけど失礼するわね。
じゃあ俺もこの辺で。
I think this,
空にはまた別の機
I
会に
don't
声を
think
かけ
this
てみ
club
ます。
accepts, by the way, male
Arigato.
karate people. You might want to look for the other one.
そ
Because
こ、どうしたの。
Was your PE divided by gender?
no.
In middle school, mine was, but not in high school. Moshi Moshi?
Ara. Yeah, sometimes he puts shit in emails so that things don't get lost on the phone. I have to do that. A lot of times people get annoyed that I'm sending them emails instead of, like, telling them over the phone. But it's almost like you just want to say, listen, if I explain that complicated shit over the phone, you won't remember it 5 minutes from now. Let's be real
Yeah,
here.
and so that's why you just straight up skip the instructions. I do that because I need physical evidence of the things that people say to me in case they back off. Why are you doing this?
I need a favor from you. Go to Sakura Pharmacy in Station Square and fetch the special pick-me-up from Mitsuhura, the pharmacist there. Don't ask anyone what it is. Do not open the package. Deliver the package sealed. I will know. Forget this transaction has ever happened.
So this is like side quests and yeah, the students also. Okay, they're going to explain it if you don't skip it.
To be fair, I actually do read this fast, so I actually am seeing what they say.
You did have to go on the message log to read the instructions again where this quest was.
I didn't think you'd
I'm not
notice.
sure. That exclamation point, yeah. Also, there's another shop. Yeah, you're just hopping around, being a little bunny boy. Oh, it's the gay one.
We spoke before. Yeah, it has my identification. The hair I stole from the person I like. My debit card. What was that middle part again? My debit card.
Debit card. Later, there's a few shops that we can go to, like. I think there's probably stuff that you can buy, like clothes, aesthetic clothes. I mean, not equipment. You're going to get to that later.
Oh, there it is. Yo, okay. Little creepy now. Keeping pictures of your crush is a little fucked. Okay, she's rubbing it on her face now.
It's high school, I guess.
No,
Or
no code.
They are definitely something.
They are not friends.
Yeah, they are
She's
definitely
a
something.
stalker. Yo, this is what we call a parasocial relationship. Alright, I don't like when they do that thing where they have the gay woman treat, like, be a misandrist, because, like, it's kind of fucking insulting to lesbians.
I mean, I don't like it, but I cannot blame them. I see people who are like that, and like, okay, I cannot complain. Like, I would just not interact with you, but I know that I cannot say much.
I just think it's a negative stereotype.
Oh yeah, I remember. I mean, I remember because I literally just told you. Go to the cafeteria, I think.
Well, I just want to talk to everyone first.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yo, this is Yo, you gotta shut this shit down, man. That ain't right. Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't... Okay. Yeah, he knows.
Oh, it's actually this one. Student store. So you did go to the right place by accident.
What are you buying? Growth pills? Did you not like... Did you look your age? I don't know, that was a dumb joke. Yo, sell me some healing items.
Oh, I don't think they have healing items, but talk to her. I think she's going to have like, let's see. No, I mean, Talka is in like shop. I think.
Well,
she's
to be
going
fair,
have,
this one literally called Talk.
Oh, okay, it's just accessories. Yeah, we can. I mean, you can. They're not very good. Like the crest badge is kind of good, but you're going to get like real armor. I mean, real, equipment in a while.
Should I not waste my money then?
I don't think it's a waste. You can grind for money and like the dungeons go by really quick. But at least wait until you have like all the shops unlocked so you can compare. Oh yeah, I think at this point you can read like books and it will not pass time, but you will get the wisdom stat.
Also, writing a novel is nothing like writing a script. Cultural and history of Morimiya. Morimiya is one of the major subjects. Blah blah blah. Did we already read this?
You
book?
read this?
They
Yeah,
said
yeah.
this
I
was
was
a-
gonna say.
Didn't they say this was a new one?
I think they just say that every time.
Yeah, that was not a new book.
It is going to be I think there's going to be a shiny in the place where new books are. I'm not sure. Look around at the shelves. Probably a shiny somewhere. Male Student 4.
My library actually did have comic books and light novels. You know what my elementary school library had? They really shouldn't. The first 3
What?
volumes of the Neon Genesis Evangelion manga.
Oh, that's bad. I hear a lot of people.
You know, also
like,
those are rare to find too. They had the really special. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. They had the really nice double-sized ones too that are hard to find, and they just had them for some reason. You know, you were
I
saying
hear
that?
a lot of. I hear a lot of people in the USA read like Zant novels, which are super bad.
I believe it. Zant novels are basically BDSM novels.
I mean, it's worse, but like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're also misogynistic.
Still not getting there. So I guess you have not read, or I mean, you have not heard about them as much as I did. But yeah,
Why, is there
let's
more to it?
see. Yeah, the author is like a mega child molester. I feel like,
Oh,
or at least,
okay. I didn't
yeah,
know
or,
that.
or at least I feel like there's a lot about it on the books. Is there a map? There's a map, right? When you press square.
Right. I have a little issue with just being like, I don't know. Calling the gay guy absolutely fabulous just feels, I don't know.
I like it.
I guess.
Wait. Let's read the description of the fucking like of the fucking neat. No, the one. Yeah, this one. Let's see.
A high school student who has dedicated his life to the way of fandom. The pride and conviction he shows for his interests are worth. No, they are not.
No, they are not.
Fuck off. They are not worthy of anything. Yo, this is only gonna get worse, and we both know this. We
Yeah,
go into like
absolutely.
stalker shit. Oh. Speaking of fucking like negative stereotypes, that stalker shit's probably also like a lesbian stereotype in Japan or something. I wouldn't be
I don't think
shocked.
it's really stalker. I think it's just normal teenager stuff.
Yo, I didn't keep pictures of my crushes around. That's fucking creepy, yo.
I mean, back then I mean, okay, she literally took a picture, which is like an actual physical picture. But I feel like nowadays, where like there's phones, teenagers definitely keep pictures of their crushes.
I think I've already been for the entire school, so I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, I think it did.
I need to go get that guy his drugs.
Is there a new quest?
Oh shit. Well,
No, it's okay.
the
I
problem
don't
is,
think there was.
まさかサイフォンの時計が狂ってたなんて急がなきゃレッスンに遅刻しちゃ
oh no, I'm gonna be late to school. I have to run with my toast in my
確か
mouth.
桑山だったか。亮太がファンとかいうなんとかっていうアイドルグループの。
Yo, she's still in high school. How is she part of an idol group?
So you're okay with like
こいつは
co-working 12 jobs per week,
たく
but
めん
being
ど
an
くせえ
idol
な
group is too much.
Well, no, I just like how do you become a celebrity as a teenager? I guess that's more
Oi.
common nowadays now with the internet and everything.
これ落としたぞ。
事務所のカード嘘いつの間に
Also,
ついさっき
idol
な
shit's a little fucked, and I don't know if a teenager should go through that. It's one thing like cleaning a fucking antique shop. That's another thing dealing with creepy fans who jizz into their own hands and then give you a handshake at the handshake making convention thing.
赤坂にある事務所の
I
ID
mean, we had boy bands and like groups like that when we are young, so idols are just,
と
you
言
know.
われるとこだったよ
Well, it's the fans, really. Like
I mean,
Japanese.
yeah. It's
Japanese,
the fans, but
I
like,
wasn't making that
boy
up
band-
with the jerking off into
I
your hand
know.
thing.
ありがとね
I
おかげで
know,
助か
but
っちゃっ
like
た
any kind of fan that gets too rabid is going to end up with the bad stuff. I mean, do you remember how Robert Pattinson got run over by a car?
Robert Cranston got run over by a car. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
the song.
なんならキスマークもつけてあげよっか
Edward Cullen, like Robert Pattinson. The new, I mean, now he's Batman, but you know, back in the.
Wow,
in
it
the-
took him 10
in the-
years to turn into a bat.
Yeah. like,
What a shitty vampire.
but
Sorry.
back into the Twilight days, back into the Twilight days, he got run over because of fans.
Yo, for real though? What the fuck?
For real.
Yo, you know how he shut down his stalk?
別にって何よ
They shut down what?
So Robert Pattinson, brief aside, you know once he had a stalker, this girl was stalking him. And
Oh
when
yeah,
he-
yeah. So he just straight up invited her to like spend a day with him.
Yeah, and he just was like, just
he-
was on himself and it fucking drove her away.
Yeah, yeah,
He just bitched
My
about
thing-
everything.
yeah. My thing was that he was running away from fans and like, I mean, he was running away, step in the street,
人
got
気急上
fucking
昇
run
中のア
over.
イドルスピカメンバーリオンちゃんの直筆サインよ
Yo, by the way, when she says "speaker," is that the same way it's pronounced in Brazilian Portuguese?
You did. Aside from the S, you did. So like, yeah, it's basically the same.
So it's pica.
Yeah.
あ
I think pica is a
そうい
disease.
えばそんなグループ名だったか
In America,
It is. We also make fun of that. It
Okay.
is.
近頃よ
And
り聞く
the
気
way
がす
that
るな
this is spelled is exactly the same way. So whenever we read like a news that say, "Oh,
そう
this
いえば
person suffers from pica," and we're like, "Fucking hell."
it's got a massive pica.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine if someone was like in the USA and you read about, I don't know, a Russian disease and they said, "Oh, they suffer from slut."
アイドルとかあんま興味がなくてな
Yeah, exactly.
I-
Exactly.
だから噂
I
くらい
think
は聞いて
Russia
るんだ
would be
が
doing a lot better with their population numbers if they had more sluts.
そういや曲も
If you don't know, there's not. I think the issue is there's not enough women in Russia. I think they have like that as a population issue.
I think that's Japan. Russia is the one that's in the war right now.
まさか
No. I
同
think
じ学校
Russia's the
こ
one
ん
that
な
doesn't have
失礼
enough
な奴
women.
がいるなんて
Maybe it's not enough men. I think I remember because my
まだまだ私たちの
my
教育不
history
足なんだわ
teacher in college made a joke that these two countries could solve each other's problems.
これまで以上に頑張るっきゃない
Yo, you're taking this
Also,
really
I feel
hard,
like-
girl. Like,
mean-
relax.
おいどうした
You're
I was
falling to
going to
your
say, like-
knees because of someone who's never heard your music before doesn't want your autograph. Fucking relax.
つうか遅刻し
I
そうとか
think
言っ
if
てな
you're
か
an
ったか
idol, you cannot go around and say, "Oh, I'm an idol," like to just and a random person.
そうだった
Yeah, they're like super fucking strict.
君
Yeah, it's a big thing in like Persona
Yeah,
4 how
that's
Rize
definitely-
has to keep it tight and not say anything to
いい
people.
から名前
How do you hide that?
時坂だ 2B の時坂こ
Like, how do you hide that you're that person?
オッケ
I
ー
mean, if they wear wigs, then they're basically another person.
これ
Like people make fun of Clark Kent and Superman, like people not
この
recognizing
間
them.
発売された私た
But
ちのシングル
you look at someone
どこど
who's
こ聞い
like
てみなさいよ
make them take off their glasses and put their hair another way. They're a different person, literally.
You might have face blindness.
Nope. Nope. You look at those pictures of like Katy Perry when she does not have a bang and like completely fucking different person. People don't think enough about how much like hair and accessories change people. Oh yeah, so this is like the this is the social stuff.
So, okay, using a feature obtained to allow you to watch your friendships. Good to have one. Okay, I bet I won't always have enough affinity. Yeah, already that's happening. I don't have enough affinity
No.
shards for every
Yeah.
scene.
You won't, and like I think you do get one affinity shard if you do an pitch optional dungeon. but right now you don't have that option. Uh, what was I going to say? Yeah, I mean, do the optional stuff before you progress the story, because otherwise it's going to go away.
Pose before bros.
Or yeah, whatever. Who are the people that you can spend time with, by the way?
Ryota, Hiragara, and
I don't
Shiori.
think that's right. I don't think that's right. Open the map again. Is that right? Can you spend time with Hiragi?
Well, she's right here.
Oh yeah, she's right there. Okay. Well, yeah, you're probably going to spend time with the party member first.
Hey, sexy mama.
Female. So this is one thing that I like about this game, about the social stuff in this game, is that like these encounters, they are tied to the plot. So like they're always going to be relevant when you do them, and they're not going to be like the character growth that the characters go through is going to, you know, because it's going to be a thing in the social events. They're not going to be separated.
Imagine you're overhearing this conversation, by the way.
Yeah, she made it so much worse.
Yo, I ain't talking about it. It was just a fling, yo. You're just a pair of balls to me.
She made
I do go to
so
crass
much
places
worse.
pretty quickly, don't I?
You do, like, you don't even go from 0 to 100. You're on 100 all the time. Also, we have this really bad habit of just straight up not reading.
Oh, I'm reading. You have obtained the chariot.
She will now die for you.
Yo, I actually am, like, no offense to Ryota. I do want to explore sexuality with him, but I am more interested. Wait, that came out bad.
James, I think we're going for something bad and you went so much worse.
I mean, listen, if I thought a Japanese game would let me romance in a same-sex relationship, I'd go for it. But I know it's not going to happen.
LB.
何かあった時はこうしてニアを活用してくれても構わ
Oh
ない
wow, free use.
クラス委員長として相談事に乗ってもいいしね
I think there's stuff to buy on the shop. No, it's right here. So let's see what she has. Well, I think books, they raise your wisdom.
It's
And
also free.
Yeah.
また来てくださいね
You're also eventually going to buy recipes. Oh, Orbo stuff is like straight up from Trails. This is like kind of like Final Fantasy as materia, in like, you know, separate games, you know, despite the fact they're not related. So this whole orbital stuff, the crystals, though, is all kind of like very much as a what's the name again? Anthology and stuff.
Software
What?
referred to as apps.
Oh, actually, yeah. This iPhone.
Sorry, it's just like this strange concept known as apps. Yo, bitch, please. We all know what a phone is. Any of these worth it?
You can buy the color for the Nia if you like, if you want like the aesthetic. You did not even wait for me to say what it was. It's just like you change the color of the Nia. I think it's on system maybe. I'm not sure. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta use there.
Oh wow, now it looks intense.
I like aesthetic stuff. Like whenever this clothes to change like the appearance of the characters, I always go for that first. Go down the stairs. You are going the right direction. You just went back.
That's actually incorrect. The sky is not blue because it's a reflection of the ocean. That's a common misconception. The sky is actually blue due to the way light reflects through the complex nature of gases that make up the atmosphere and the ozone. That's why, for example, the sky is gray on Mars is because of a different composition of natural gases. And
The joke is that the grandpa does not know the answer, so he just makes that bullshit.
Well, that's a very common, like, bullshit thing. I actually believed that for years when I was a kid, because that's what my parents told me.
My parents told me that the sky was blue because God was a man.
What?
Yeah, and if he was a woman, it would be pink. I did not expect the louder, the straight up like belt out louder. I was just going to say, okay, I had a weird parents, I guess.
Fucking. Why is the sky blue? Because God has a penis. That's what we stand in this house. God looks like Ted Nugent, except nothing different.
Did you find where like the friend is, where Shiori is?
Now I'm looking for her. I think what you don't understand, dude, I'm gonna give you some real life advice here. You think that I'm being, like, cold because I'm Tokyo? I'm being cold because it's the city and weird motherfuckers walk up to me every goddamn day. And you learn real easy just to keep your head down and don't talk to the police and don't talk to weirdos.
I was listening to, I'm almost always listening to my Bam Bam episodes. And one of the latest one, they were talking about like social interactions, and the way that Justin worded was like that he was a professional on surviving social interactions. And the others just stop and say like, God, it's so precious. That's how you think that social interactions are. That's something that you need to survive. And I pretty much think sometimes the same way.
Where
Like
is
I just need to get.
Yo,
I just need to get through this and I can go home.
yo, fair. But also, where the fuck is Shiori? Like, oh, you can enter this shop. Oh, that's where she is. Oh, I have to do this quest anyway, actually.
I mean, if you do the quest, yeah, okay.
Oh, did I lose everything?
I think if you do the quest, you're going to pass time, but maybe you still need to deliver it.
Oh no, yeah, shit.
Okay, so you're probably going to get a prompt to like not spend time.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now don't do that and instead look for your friend.
She's not in
Oh,
here.
they're not here. Oh, weird. Where is she?
おじいちゃん、ああ見えてこうくんが来てくれて喜んでると思うんだ。これからもちょくちょく顔を見せに行ってあげてね。
Yo, for real, am I just gonna have to go and hang out with Ruta? Cause like, oh wait.
There's a yellow. Yeah, I was actually gonna say there's a yellow exclamation point right there.
Yo, I want to buy your finest books, sir. I want a book that's a lot like, I don't know.
Oh no, I don't think they will. Oh, actually, we did have the Olympics on Japan last year. That
We
was fucking
did.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not
No, it was
good.
China, dude. It's China.
Wait, was it China? Was it not Japan?
Yeah, it was
Japan?
China. No, it was China.
No.
Yo, look it up. It was the Beijing Olympics.
Kara. No, I'm pretty sure it was the Japan Olympics.
No, look it up, man. It was definitely China last year. It was
Are
a
you
big-
are you making a fucking gag?
No, I'm
on
not,
me?
dude. If you Google Chinese Olympics 2021, you're gonna find there was the Beijing Olympics.
No, wait, fuck. I don't think we are talking about the same event. Like, I talk about Tokyo. It was Tokyo 2020. That was 2021, Kara.
Dude, Google it right now.
It's okay. So you're doing a joke, okay?
No, I'm serious. Google it.
Google what?
The Olympics.
What's the joke that I'm supposed to get here?
There's no joke. I'm pretty sure the Olympics were in China.
There has to be a joke. God, please let there be a joke.
Oh, wait a minute. Beijing was 2022.
Oh God, there was no joke. Oh.
2020 Olympics were Tokyo.
Oh,
okay.
No, there was no joke.
You said last year. Last year was the 2022 Olympics. Don't fucking play with me.
Last year was 2021. It was last year, Kara.
But we're talking about the
Because of the
2020
COVID.
Olympics.
Because of COVID, it was last year.
Yo, you fucking go back to your US fucking like stalker shit.
Oh, it was not a joke.
Hello,
Oh
new
my
viewer
God.
who has come in time to see that.
Oh God. You went so deep into that. I was sure there had to be a joke.
No, I really thought it was in Beijing. Hey, new viewer. We're just playing Tokyo Xanadu. It's kind of fun.
Oh my God. And apparently one of us did not know when the Olympics was. Or where the Olympic was. Both. You do not know when and where.
Can I choose to romance in this game?
I don't think so, but I also do not befriend like a lot of people. In Cold Steel, I know that you can have like special events with certain female party members, but I'm not sure about this game.
Well, aren't you forced to date your sister in Cold Steel?
No, that's in Sky.
Mm.
Did you say that as a joke and you expect me to like stutter and say no?
No, I just honestly thought that was true.
No, it is in Sky. In Cold Steel, your sister does have the hosts for you, but I don't think it's a thing.
Oh,
The trail games are complicated.
I don't think we unlocked this area yet. So is this a new place?
I think I might be doing a little sequence breaking, but you are eventually going to do this. Like, unlock this place.
Yeah.
Need to be some meat.
You know, I wonder if I read fast. I wonder if I click this too fast for other people to read.
You do a little bit. That's kind of why I suggested an RPG, because they would, you know, have a voice. But I forgot that this one was not dubbed in English.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I forgot completely.
Wait, is that Ryota? Yo, Ryota, I chose to hang out with these hoes instead of you. Why am I so mean to people?
Why? Yeah, I was going to ask, why is she buying so much stuff? I was not reading. I was thinking about the weird incest stuff in Trails games.
Yo, she said she's making dinner, man.
Oh, okay. Okay, so neither of them are like into each other, it seems. I think this is going to be the thing where like she eventually is, oh, I was actually in love with him and I did not realize and I was too late, which happens sometimes in anime as well. I hate that about my Monster Secret, by the way, which is like suddenly the other girls are like, oh, actually I do love the protagonist, so I'm going to get in the way. It was like so fucking annoying.
The manga is better.
I mean, I did want to read the manga. I mean, I did not read that away because I just like that, but yeah. Like, I enjoyed that it was like a parody of harem anime at some point because like no one was in love with him, despite, you know, they all being the stereotypes that would be. But then they actually started playing straight, and I was like, oh, now I just like this. Oh, this is basically my store.
Oh,
Buy
really?
something, patronize me.
Alright,
Patronize me a little bit. Oh, capture toy. There's gacha in this game, yeah. So there's gacha, and like the gacha equipment I feel like is actually super good. God, I'm remembering that I played a lot of gacha in this game, which is like fucking inception of addiction to me. I played gacha game in another game.
Imagine I get the super rare item.
So there's like, see the lineup. No. See the lineup. There's like multiple toys. Okay, so there's like there's 4 different ones, right?
Yeah.
I think you get like not a quest, but there's a character. I think it's the anime fan. Like if you bring like the 4 wands to him, he's going to be like, okay, you can have a super special one if you give me like the 4 normie ones. So I played a lot of gacha in this game. All 4 of them are different accessories that you can keep trying to get, by the way, if you want to play gacha in the game.
Oh, is there like a cooking mini game or something?
Yeah, it's not exactly a mini game. It's more like a way of getting different. Sorry, different health items.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, good.
Yeah, I think in normal health items, I don't remember if they're more expensive, but I know that the ones you cook, they give different bonuses and usually like better bonuses. It's just more work.
All
So
right.
now you did, yeah, I was going to say you did do this stuff, so you can probably just progress the story. Oh yeah, there's an entirely different shop here that is other stuff. I'm not sure if it's unlocked yet.
Just rub that broom across the ground. Just glide it an inch above the ground.
Did you have any increases in like any of the stats?
Wisdom, I think.
I mean, any actual solid, like you have to do several times to have an increase.
I will just know.
I mean, if your heart grows, just you will probably notice.
And on that day, his small heart grew 3 sizes that day, immediately going into cardiac
Right.
arrest.
I think courage is going to go up super easy because it's just doing well at dungeons, and like that's that's very easy to do. It's
ど
going
れ
to grow super fast.
なんじゃでは
No fucking change. Go back. The wisdom is actually almost like leveling up, so you probably get some cool items soon. I feel that there's a shop on the other side. I don't know if it's open already.
My date invitation? Alright.
Did you ever see that? Yeah, there's a shop and you can buy fortunes.
Yo, this looks pretty good. Is that good?
Yeah, it looks very solid.
What's a fortune do?
I mean, buy one. I have no idea.
What does that mean? Alright.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I think you might get like good fortunes, and it's going to be like, oh, you're going to get a bonus on the next dungeon, but I'm not sure. So yeah, now you go away and exchange your gems.
Yeah,
for
sorry. I was busy doing
money.
everything other than doing your shit.
No, just go for the hundreds. Just go for the hundreds. Like, no, go to the side. Go to the side. Yeah.
Is there any reason to do anything else with gems?
No. It says right there on the tutorial. Their only purpose is to be sold.
Whoa.
See the stuff that you can buy from him.
I do need
I would
some.
yeah, I would say buy 5 of those. And buy how many resurrections do you have?
2.
Buy 3 of those. Okay, just to be sure, be safe.
Yeah, I have this big wad of cash to drop off on you. Can you take my wad? What? Everyone's in on this? It's a conspiracy, but everyone knows except for this one boy.
Yeah. Literally every single NPC of the game knows about it.
It's an anti-conspiracy. Everyone knows but you.
This is like materia.
I see. So I can change like what element, but can I also change what element I am so that I'm better against certain enemies?
Eventually, but only cold. That's more or less his protagonist power, even though it's not very good because like you're going to get a party member with every element eventually. And I think you can only change the element after you get every party member, so like it's super weird.
Finland Force 1. Oh, I didn't come into here earlier. Wow. You're a very practical blacksmith, actually. Most of this shit is like stuff you probably would see at a blacksmithing store, like cooking supplies. Not a lot of swords. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you from the other side of the counter because I'm entitled to shit.
Because I'm a fucking gremlin that cannot stop running around.
What do you want? What the fuck?
This is going to happen everywhere that I go.
Oh. No. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was telling you how to get equipped, dumbass.
So this next one would definitely progress the story, but I think you have done like everything. What you're looking for?
How to use my new items.
Oh yeah, it was on the one that said you can do that now. So I feel like Yukina is going to teach you. No, it was the one that yeah, you cannot do it right now. It said right there, like you can't do it right now. So progress the story a little bit more.
Do a little twirl.
For luck. So you're gonna get grinder on your phone.
I might stop soon, by the way, just because it is about 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm. I have to pee super bad, so that's a good point to stop.
I can just cook with my phone. How could I cook so badly that I accidentally make supernatural like ingredients?
Man, I don't want to razz you again about you failing at cooking, but yeah. So 30 party members are like they have the yeah. Okay, so don't play. Okay, yeah. Go back a little bit. Go back to the menu. Yeah. Okay, so you have the recipe. The regular one is the fluffy omelette. So like heals 500, blind recovery. Asuka, she now that she learned how to make the special one, I think she will always make the special one, which is heal 800, gain 10 XP, and also blind recovery. And I think A is for awful and F is for failure, and sometimes yeah, I was going to say sometimes characters will ask you for the bad ones for quests and stuff. I think that boy that he talks about eating on every single restaurant, he specifically asks for only the worst food for you.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna end here.
Yeah, I was going to say this is also an excellent place for you to stop. Save on the order slot as well, just to make sure. All right. Good stream, good game.
Yeah, it is turning out to be quite the game. Now you probably need to pee very bad.
Super bad. Super
yeah,
bad.
all over yourself. Make a
yeah,
puddle.
talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow.